be still, sitting there on that hill, just whittling a twig with my knife. And every sound for miles around echoed through the mountain swells. Then a shot rang out and we looked about, but no companions had dropped a shell. The sun just hopped the mountain and revealed such a beautiful sight. It raised our hope there on that slope that we could have one down by night. We saw some signs and our hearts aligned. We knew we could get one today. Then we heard that magic sound and looked around, knowing our hope would not stray. We walked through the pines and got in our lines, just wishing we had a good horse. We were working the ridge when, off in the distance, a bugle pulled us off course. It was then the adrenaline hit, and I tried not to poop, so I picked up my gun instead. If I was lucky, I'd get one down, and all winter long my family would be fed. I paused to pray to make sure that shot was true, to put that bull down peacefully. I squeezed off around, and the world spun around, and he hit the ground suddenly. I jumped with excitement as a boy of 12 would. Then I remembered the real work had begun. And as I ran down the hill, I took a hard spill. I started to laugh again. We got to the elk, and I knelt to the ground, and with thanks said a silent prayer. He would not go to waste this gift I received. Then I breathed in the clean mountain air. It was then Dad told me if I packed out the hide, I could have a pair of chaps made. I figured right then, with excitement and a grin, that would be a mighty fair trade. But on the climb up, the heavier it got, and I thought I might lay down and die. My legs felt like lead. It was pounding in my head, and I swear I wanted to cry. Oh, how I wanted those chaps and the memories they'd hold. And later on, they would be part of a poem or some old story I told. With determination renewed, I forged on ahead with only one goal in my mind. And that goal was achieved when I walked into camp to a feast of elk so divine. Now the freezer is full of Rocky Mountain bull. That heavy hide is being cured. I have a head full of memories and a love for the land. Of that you can be assured. With top-notch craftsmanship, those chaps are now made, and I certainly wear them with pride. And when I'm old, you can sure bet I'll never forget the hunt that I packed out that hide. Just me and my dad, chasing high country elk. Of that hunt, I have no remorse. But I promise you, Pard, when next fall comes around, I'm definitely taking my horse.